Welcome to our monthly recap of police activities. I'm Ashley Hardison, Community Relations Coordinator.
I'm Detective Greg Burns, the Public Information Officer.
We received a lot of comments on social media and questions during public forums about why certain decisions are made. These comments and questions inspired us to create LCPD Explained, this month's Explained. Before diving in, it's critical to understand that criminal charges and the law are extremely situational. Reading an arrest booking or a press release does not provide the whole story. In Florida, the distinction between charges of attempted and committed crimes lies primarily in completion and execution of the criminal act. Here's a summary of the differences. Attempted crime. An attempted crime occurs when an individual takes substantial steps toward committing a crime but does not complete the criminal act. Intent. The individual must have a clear intent to commit the crime. Action. There must be a direct but unsuccessful action taken toward completing the crime. Punishment. Generally, the punishment for an attempted crime is less severe than for a completed crime, often 1 degree lower than the punishment for the completed offense. For instance, if the completed crime is a 2nd-degree felony, the attempted crime may be charged as a 3rd-degree felony. Committed crime. A committed crime occurs when an individual successfully completes all elements of a criminal offense. Intent. The individual must have a clear intent to commit the crime. Action. The criminal act is fully executed and completed. Punishment. The punishment for a committed crime is based on the specific offense and is typically more severe than for an attempted crime. It follows the statutory guidelines for the offense committed. Example. Attempted robbery. An individual attempts to rob a store but is apprehended before they can complete the robbery. This would be charged as an attempted robbery. Committed robbery. An individual successfully robs a store and escapes with the stolen goods. This would be charged as a committed robbery. If you'd like to learn more about policing or how our department works internally, join our free Citizens Police Academy. In June, our officers responded to 11,537 calls for service. The 5 highest calls for service were Assist EMS 379, Alarm 382, Suspicious Vehicle or Person 534, Traffic Stop 1,333, Property Check 4,509. The increase in traffic stops is a reflection of STEP being active. Our Strategic Traffic Enforcement Program, or STEP, is funded by the Florida Department of Transportation for overtime-based traffic enforcement to reduce crashes and injuries due to aggressive drivers, speeding, and DUI. Upcoming events. Our Citizens Police Academy is starting on August 1st. We have revamped the classes with engaging activities and demonstrations. Seats are limited, so be sure to sign up soon.
Youth ages 14 through 20 can join our Police Explorer program, who meet twice monthly to learn about policing, gain leadership skills, earn volunteer hours, and more. Check our website for details on how to get involved.
The annual Boots and Badges charity basketball event will be held on Saturday, August 3rd at the CHS gym. The first game starts at 1 p.m. Entry is $5. Kids under 5 are free. Concession will be open. All proceeds and donations go to the Columbia Tigers basketball program. Come out to see LCPD officers, county deputies, firefighters, and the clerk of court's office compete for a year of bragging rights.
Smokey the Bear's 80th birthday celebration, hosted by the Florida Forest Service, is Saturday, August 3rd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Alligator Lake Park. This event will have games, activities, food vendors, free cake, and of course Smokey the Bear and much more.
Anyone interested in involving our department at events or scheduling training such as fraud prevention or safety training for houses of worship can reach out to me at 386-719-5742.
Stay informed and find event information. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Nextdoor. We are at LCFLAPD. Our press releases and event notices can be found at lcfla.com/police.
Community members can report information anonymously by calling the LCPD tips line at 386-719-2068 or Crime Stoppers of Columbia County at 386-754-7099. And always remember,
If you see something, say something.